Britain has vowed to fight for Gibraltar's sovereignty after Brussels today demanded Spanish boots on the ground as the price for a post-Brexit trade deal. Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab accused Eurocrats of failing to respect an 11th-hour deal struck between the UK and Spain on New Year's Eve over the region's future. In a 26-page document, EU leaders called for a string of conditions on the British overseas territory. The European Commission, backed by Madrid, is demanding that EU border guards should be stationed at Gibraltar's port, airport and waters to enforce the bloc's rules. Brussels is calling for Gibraltar to remain inside its single market, the Schengen free travel area, as well as follow tax rates set by Madrid. Under the plans, Spanish police would also be able to enter the British outpost and challenged if they are in hot pursuit of a criminal. The EU's draft mandate states, surveillance would take place at Gibraltar port, airport and waters carried out by Spain applying the relevant EU rules. Spanish border guards would have all necessary powers to perform border controls and surveillance. Commission Vice President Maros Sefcovic, the EU's negotiator, said Madrid fully intends to ask the EU's Frontex border force to help in carrying out the checks. The top Eurocrat added, "It is about cooperation in the region. It is not about sovereignty or jurisdiction." Mr. Raab said the EU's draft mandate was not a basis for negotiation and urged Brussels to rethink its plans. He said, "The UK, with Gibraltar, and Spain carefully agreement a pragmatic framework agreement, in full consultation with the EU Commission. The Commission's proposed mandates directly conflicts with that framework. It seeks to undermine the UK's sovereignty over Gibraltar, and cannot form a basis for negotiations. We have consistently showed pragmatism and flexibility in the search for arrangements that work for all sides, and we are disappointed that this has not been reciprocated. We urge the EU to think again." Gibraltar's Chief Minister Fabian Picardo also lashed out at Brussels for its hardline demands. He said, "The draft EU mandate is a matter for them, of course. But I must say that on the basis of the current draft, there is no possibility of this forming the basis for an agreement. We will work closely with the United Kingdom, especially Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab, to continue to seek the best possible outcomes for Gibraltar." In recent years, the Spanish government has used Brexit to assert its authority and attempt to snatch back control of the British outpost. Madrid used the divorce talks to secure a veto over any future relationship pact applying to the region. The UK and EU must now thrash a separate treaty to cover Gibraltar's post-Brexit trade with the bloc.